And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Check to it.
Cousins on first down. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. One play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Tyrell Williams was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go,
Here's Cousins. And he will find T.O. That's complete. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Makes sense. First catch here in the first half for the 6-time Pro Bowler Terrell Owens, the only player in NFL history to be a first-team All-Pro for 3 different teams. That's absolutely nuts.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. And he's got his target. That's Moore. And he's got this down to the 35. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 35. First down. Here's Cousins. It's Williams on the catch. They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll throw again. Cousins. And this is going to be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To the air again. It's Cousins. And that is caught. Herman Moore. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
I know at retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay, good.
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissue. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. 2nd down and goal. Cousins. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down. How about this Browns defense? They've held so far. This is now 3rd and goal. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. Got a little antsy there from his Mike linebacker position.
Partner, there's times you think you've timed up the quarterback's cadence. You think you've got a read on it. He might have thought it on that play. He was wrong.
The ball placed just outside of the end zone as they come up again on another 3rd and goal. It's Cousins on the sneak. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Kirk Cousins keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be fielded at the 8. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. That a 92-yard kick return, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Well, there you go. They gave up a score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
And people talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up a score. No quicker way than on a kick return.
Dawson able to connect on the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This will be taken very short. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Hey, we're good, we're good.
A first down throw for Cousins. And a pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. John Randall dropping the hammer. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski, and that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
Dawson tacks on the point after, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
The Lions take over. Let's go, let's go! At their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Back to it after the pick six. Cousins. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Cousins to throw it. And that is incomplete here. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
He's going to air one out. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
20. Michael Vick, he's going to go. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Michael Vick, 48 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. two-point conversion attempt forthcoming.
Hey, D-line. Check.
Here's Michael Vick. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Cousins. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half, I think that's the way they'll go.
And he's got a man. It's T.O. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Cousins now to throw on first down. He'll find his running back. It's Emmitt Smith. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, Cousins. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down at about the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken short. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Here we go. Their own 28-yard line.
Yellow, 180, 59. Don't let it breathe. Don't let it breathe. Yellow. Don't let it breathe, defense. Hey, alert three.
Mahomes now on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Boy, an aggressive play call to start this game. It backfired, but aggressive, no question about that.
Is that one of those statement calls? Trying to let you know that they're going to be aggressive right out of the gate. But that one hung up just a little bit too long. He made a nice play on the ball defensively and was able to pick it off.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Tackled back at the 30-yard line.
Now Vic stripped. He lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
Yeah, and if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that. The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And not much, maybe a yard down to the 23.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Come on,
Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on third down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. This is caught. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
I used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. Second and goal from the 1. They'll try and run through it with Bo. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Taking it in from a yard out as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Next to score, Seahawks 7. Browns nothing.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And some room to work. And a terrific return as they finally do stop him, but not before he's inside the 15.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
They run on first down with Jackson. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
And this is incomplete. Six-time Pro Bowler Randy Moss, the intended receiver. And it's third down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
Switch.
On third down, Vic. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. Good contain. No gain on the screen, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Well, that kind of catch is supposed to pay off with at least a first down, isn't it?
Instead, he'll just add it to his highlight reel, but they don't pick up the first.
Yeah, he gets the yardage, he gets the catch, but now they have a decision to make.
And Dawson's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give them confidence and let them knock it through.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 45. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the draw, it's Jackson. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front, so when you talk with GMs who are putting together
we're still
a team,
in this game. We're still in this game.
Built from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's
Gotta get some stretches
not
in.
necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. On third down, Vic.
Ooh, he's open. There you go.
Man, that's Cooper. And
nice
that'll
catch.
wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks.
Nice possession
16.
catch.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver.
Am I the only one that has a
before
mic?
any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed
so.
crossing route. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Watch the screen.
They run with Jackson out of the gun.
All right.
And they get to him quickly here as he's
Oh, okay, somebody else has a mic. Hey, what's up?
DJ Reader there on the tackle.
Well, he hasn't made much of an
We're
impact
still in
in
this.
the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
That was a good game, that last game.
Going, and really, the offensive line not helping him much.
Oh, you didn't?
On 2nd and 7, Vick. It's caught by Jackson. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
How did it switch out? I thought it was the same party. That's weird. I guess the one person left, and then you have replaced them.
So when you think play action right here, because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it.
Okay, I'm doing
play action
in
and
route.
take your shot at the end zone.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
To throw on 3rd down.
Oh,
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
this should have been something like
in there to drop him for a
more route
6-yard
combinations,
loss, and
I
that
think.
will lead to 4th down.
But they came in fast.
Dawson's kick is up and through.
Yeah, the last game it was 21-6, and then they rage quit.
No problems in the field goal department.
It was all
so far.
defense.
It's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game,
Yeah.
his confidence should be sky high.
Yeah,
So we're
they like
back
going to the
one-point
sideline.
game
They
now
like
as the
doing their
kickoff
corner
comes.
routes.
This will be taken very short.
All right, that's cool. That's
And
cool.
a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 to 24-yard line.
Oh, they probably want to do something quick.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive,
yeah.
the Seahawks offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 10 yards.
Yeah, I was looking out for that one route going to the corner.
34 now. Here's 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Jackson. A gain of 3.
They're trying to take it easy.
Partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
They go play fake. Mahomes steps away to his left. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there.
You was playing with me, right? I was like, how would the party? That means we'll have to wait for another player.
Outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
What reminded you?
Down, right?
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on
I've been playing
to throw. It's
Mutt Squad. Oh, he trying to do his little
screen to Bo.
screen pass. Yeah, I've been playing salary cap. I'm liking that.
Up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down. But the defense got
where you
there
just
and
start
finished it
playing?
off.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away.
Oh, you head coach right now talking.
Taken in at the 11.
Oh, okay.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark.
I forgot.
In this first half
What is it like?
action.
It's like certain things they could do, right? I know you could choose a stadium. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman
Yeah,
will
I mean,
have all
hey,
the highlights
try,
and analysis of this first half of play.
Oh,
from
and the
our
coach.
Studios in Orlando.
Try salary cap. You could just build up your coins and then
to throw on 1st down.
Oh, nice.
He'll dump this to Bo. It's complete.
Oh, he's yo, that bow's strong. I want him. I got like 4 running backs. I switch out between all of them. Sometimes it's situational. Like I got the 91 Saquon Barkley. I want to bring him up, and then I have hey, what's up?
As we often say, get it to him in space. Let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
That throw by Vick, incomplete.
I think you could have got me on the middle.
Receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
One
That's
thing
cool.
I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them,
Yeah, I need a new quarterback. I'm trying to get Randall Cunningham. I got freaking David Carr from that head-to-head college rules thing way back. He's trash. Some accurate throws that he should have made. Oh, my bad. Some accurate throws he should have made. He didn't. Oh, dang. Yeah, he didn't make. So
Cooper was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give another shot here in the 1st half. If you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what?
Yeah, it looked like a cover 3 sky. You know how they make it.
On 3rd down, Vic.
Oh, that's you. Yeah. Oh no! I hate when they move back. It's cool. It's cool. Oh, it's you. It's all right though. You probably didn't expect to get it, right? Yeah.
Pretty much any play we see, we're pretty.
If you wouldn't have done that, that would have been an easy touchdown. It's all right though. We still in this.
That was great. And what our camera
hit this inside zone.
From the sideline after that catch, they're fired out. That's a big game.
Oh, you didn't get your blocks. Yeah, you didn't get your blocks.
On track in this 1st half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Oh, people online.
4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Yeah, we're playing squads. Oh, look, he's looking for it.
On play action, Vic.
I messed up my route. Oh, wide open.
Finding Taysom Hill complete. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. The reception good for 7.
Oh, we get ball back too, 2nd half. What happened?
A 3rd field goal of the 1st half, not what they're looking for as they come up on 3rd down.
Oh, what is this? Is that 94 McLaurin? Terry McLaurin? Nice.
From the gun, Vic steps away.
Oh, nice. I like that.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line.
Little dink and dunk.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the 1st half of play.
That could easily get exposed. You can't be sitting in hard flats all the time.
They'll run on 1st down. Jackson. And now they're inside the 10.
Hey, I hate that. I feel like this Madden, like, their blocks be terrible.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Like, a lot of times, the defense would just block shit on you. It's like, what's the point of, like, it's like, what's the point of, like, double teaming and all that, and the block shit still come in. Yeah, it's annoying.
Play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down.
I was playing like a couple weekend league games and that was happening to me.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick.
Ooh, dang.
That was signaling a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this 1st half of play.
What you got, like an option, like a tight end option or something? Like something like a stick route?
Three red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point. So
okay, just go out. All right.
Something more on 2nd and goal here.
Yeah, McLaurin. Oh, like a zig route. Like a zig route, right?
From the shotgun, it's Vic.
Oh, nice.
Cleveland.
Nice.
Cooper in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Browns have taken the lead.
Hey.
That was one of the better examples of clock management I've seen.
That's great. That's great protection right there.
And still put the ball in the end zone.
Oh, nice.
And something really to take into the lockers here.
Yeah, so far the most I gave up on defense playing somebody online was like 21. So I'm not trying to have that happen in this game. But I won that game. It was like 33 to 21. So
set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken short.
Wow. Someone did that earlier to me today too, so they could keep the ball. I was like, oh, that's cute. All right, yeah, I got good.
Their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe.
Oh, got it. That was a lurk. That was a lurk. They try to make it seem like it was a perfect timing. That was all user. Thanks. I hate when Madden confuses it. I'm like, nah, give me my credit.
We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you.
I act like I was gonna go for that route that was going for up the middle, and then he had that one on the street. I was like, nah, I see that. I'm picking that.
And underway. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Ooh, ah, dang. I had you on the outside. Sorry, we up.
The Browns drive about to get started. We have not seen much on offense from either side these last few drives. It has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay,
we'll throw it away, just throw it, yeah.
Every week in our game plan.
Yeah, we don't want to take that sack.
How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. So
whatever.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again. Vic. Dancing to his left.
Oh, that's you. Oh, nice possession catch.
And he's got it. A game there of 30
yeah, my route would have either got picked or dropped. So I tried to move around when I was there.
Something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL.
Okay, I'm fullback.
Playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
Oh, I messed that up. My bad, man.
And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory.
What was it, a counter?
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Now 2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Okay. All right, I see. I got it.
Vic readies to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs.
Oh, nice.
8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first
I
down.
see what you did. You could have either threw it to me or just take it.
His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket.
But they probably thought you were trying to throw it to me at one point.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Okay. Oh, it's like a fork.
Vic goes play action.
Oh, dang.
He couldn't hold on through the contact.
How is that Taysom Hill? Someone got me. Someone got a touchdown on me with that Taysom Hill by the goal line.
Just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
What's his overall? Oh wow. Was that during the zero chill? No, right? When did that? Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't even notice that.
You're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running
they're good.
They can be a big part of any
yeah, I guess after this, if we're still playing,
so 3rd down,
I could take them out.
To get to the 28 for a first.
Oh, okay.
Operating from the gun, Vic. Buying time to his left.
Oh, yes, let's go. And it's a face mask.
Down near the 20-yard line. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
What? I thought it was a face. Ah, come on. Wow. If they're saying that on me, I didn't go out of bounds. But then again, this is the same game that says it's a touchdown when you're right at the goal line. But I know they fixed that. What you want me to do? Oh, okay.
On 4th down, Vic forced out to his left.
Oh,
this is going to be incomplete.
Dang.
It looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football.
I got a bronze AJ Derby that could catch that. I don't understand. That's crazy.
And so many teams
from salary cap, and then
locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you know, you and I have both been to practices where we've seen.
Oh wait, watch that route. Oh, that's. Oh yeah. That's my fault. I didn't get to adjust. I was trying to adjust. Oh man.
And now they can recapture the lead if they can
that's all right. That's all right. We still in it.
Hey, when you're thinking about your opening drive,
no, it was a deep route that went over the top.
Putting together a drive, but instead, what did we get?
Big pass.
No, I didn't get to make my adjustments. That's all right.
Okay, I'm just sitting back in my chair. Let's get eased in. A couple runs. No. Boom.
Yeah, forget the body blows, folks. Let's throw the big shot right now.
We still in it. Don't worry.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Ooh. Who returned that?
Just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Wait, no. Wait, the last game. Who returned that kickoff return? That was you? Yeah, that was nice. I was like, oh snap! I know that was with Bo Jackson too.
Last time this unit was out here, costly turnover.
It's like a receiver wheel route.
They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football?
Ooh, wide open.
Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen.
And Moss is a beast in general. He'll take double coverage and still catch it.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup.
That's something I need.
One play has them up past the 40 already.
But I want to make my Eagles theme team soon.
It's a play.
Oh, I didn't even know what my route was. I didn't look.
He cannot get away. Down goes
Nick Bosa.
Nick Bosa.
Yeah, Bosa's a beast. I got him on my team too. But it's the rookie premier one, so I can't put like anything special on him.
What's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
To try again after the sack. Vic being chased out left.
Oh,
got it. It's Amari Cooper.
Threading the needle.
They get 14 back, but it leads now to
and it's 4. It's doable.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes,
3 and manageable.
You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before we get a good
I got you.
going.
On 3rd down, Vic out.
Oh, that's me. That's me. Oh, snap. Dang.
Stops at the 39-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. There goes a deep ball. End zone. End zone.
Are you serious?
Touchdown, Seattle. As his guys are in for 6. And the interception
How the heck?
by the Seahawks D leads to a touchdown.
Wow. No comment.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is up to 8.
I just shocked how that happened.
Tucker now to kick it away.
He was right on him too. I'm just gonna have to apply more pressure without giving up the big, play.
20 to the 22-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started.
Where am I?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And it's
a nice combination. Oh, that's you. Oh, okay. It's all right. It's all right. We got it. We got it. Nice route. Nice route.
Of the third quarter. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the
wait, how did he? Was he on the flat route? What was that?
For a chain mover, they're all the way down inside the 40 now.
I like that.
First and 10 on the run. It's Bo Jackson, and he's got some space here.
Let's go. Let's go.
Cleveland. A great play there.
Yeah, that's my specialty, running the ball.
As they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up.
I got my little passing schemes too, but I run the ball all day. Thanks.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Spins
oh, dang.
Not gonna make it. It's a big play by the defense, and they're gonna hold on to their 2-point lead.
All right, we're just gonna have to be stout here.
So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff.
They just like throwing it over the top now. They're trying to get cute. We just look out for that.
Be taken very short.
I think they just have better personnel
Get it up to about the
as far as speed.
Just across the 25.
Yeah, a lot faster than my corners.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead.
Watch out for that. Oh, no, please. Man. I'm so mad. Yeah, that time was man.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
Yeah, not on that.
They're able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
Yeah.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes this an. All
right, sorry, we'll be back in it. I wanted to put it back deep.
Kick it away following the touchdown.
The pressure's not coming in, so I'm just gonna have to forget about that.
A couple yards deep.
Oh, that's you. That's you.
And he's free going down the left side.
Hey, we got. There you go.
The 20. And he'll score. Touchdown. He goes 102 yards.
Oh, man. That was crazy.
This lead down to 3.
All right. We're going to switch up on D. I got you.
Makes this a 1-score game.
And now it all comes down to philosophy. All right, they just had a big return for a touchdown, so the momentum is high. Do you want to ride that and go for 2? Or do you just go ahead and kick the extra point and come back and rely on your defense?
They're trying to do the same thing.
And it's a pretty good return here.
Not today. It was Josh Jacobs, too.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. Wow. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense.
We're just going to have to go to the zone.
They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And I'll switch it up. Yeah. I got a cover 3 lock.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Now here's Mahomes. Oh, it's a screen pass.
That's all they're doing. Throwing it to their halfback.
Yard line. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
On 3rd down, this is Jackson.
What the heck?
He's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
You gotta be kidding me. He just slammed through there like that?
Enough to extend the drive.
Wow.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I didn't get to
Play
me.
action, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he's going to
What
be
the
out of bounds
hell?
right at midfield. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Let's go.
A running play here on 1st down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now Mahomes on the bootleg.
What the heck was that?
Incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get 1st downs and eat away at the clock.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flushed out right.
Oh,
the
snap.
First catch of the game for George Kittle.
Is it a 11 score?
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Inside of 2 minutes remaining in a 2-point ball game.
Oof. All right.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it. But it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you
Let's go.
Can't get a throw off. He's
Reggie White.
What a huge play
Time
at
out.
this point in the game.
All right.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Nice,
As
nice.
talk things over prior to this upcoming.
It's a 92 Reggie White, but he still gets it done.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Mahomes going to throw it here. Right
What?
side caught by Jackson.
This dude
He's down
tight-roped?
inside the 10 to the 8.
Timeout.
Comes on a gain of 8.
All right.
Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Back to throw. Mahomes. Flush to his right.
Wait, what's the flag on?
But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So they decline it as that will bring up 4.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game.
That should have been a pick, though,
But you
man.
gotta consider downs
I don't understand
when
that.
you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it 4th down.
Oh, a fake.
And he'll try and throw here on the fake.
No way.
The field goal catches everyone by surprise. Well, the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
Wow.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable but do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense.
Try to do it again.
That touchdown there, you got to feel good about your chances.
Tucker able to connect on the easy point, and it might seal the deal as that makes it a two-score game here with not a lot of time remaining. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been.
Moss is a beast, though.
Taking a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Two-score game.
Oh, if he would have just ran it.
A big play that time for Cleveland. 42 yards. Here's Michael Vick. Steps away to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Here's Vick. Dancing to his left. It's caught by Jackson.
Wow.
And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
They're going to run it.
It wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
What?
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Yeah.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
Oh, he called timeout.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts.
Try to get another score.
Just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Mahomes to throw. Looking for the end zone. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Mark Barron. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
Wow. I thought the game was over, and there was 1 second left.
The Browns drive about to get started. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
Messed that up.
Because now is not going to
He cannot get away. Down goes Vick. So we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
Hey. El Mexican Iron Man. They had Madden on their side. This game is cool, bro. Huh.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Santa Clara.
Nice. Ah, lost the squad. Just gonna have to find another one.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The left foot of Italian-born kicker Giorgio Civecchio ready to get us started. And off we go from Seattle. This fielded at the 2. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Let's go. 70 ending. Check before you start. Come on. Got to do better. Come on. Under track. Under track.
On 1st and 10, here's Vick. Gets this one to Hill. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
On 2nd down, this is Jackson. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. Throwing Vick. He is going to find Hill here. That one goes for 30 yards. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What, does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
Buddy up. 45 to Mike. I got it. 2 times. 2 times. 3 down. 3 down. 3 down. No.
On 2nd down now, it's Jackson. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A great effort there. 35 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Dawson able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Go! Let's go! Ready! 280! 50! Omaha! Ready, move!
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. A give to Barkley out of the gun. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another first and 10 here.
Alert!
Out of the gun, Stafford. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward, since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember,
let's go. Madden don't want to give me my user alert.
Things away pretty easily.
That was alert. That was not no perfect timing pick. That was all alert. Well, let me get this run. Let me get this run.
On first down,
oh, I guess I can't get the
yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline as a play caller.
That 96
that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that
Patrick
opportunity
Willis,
later on,
probably 97 if it's powered up.
Or stick something to him between the second and the third level.
Okay, got a little juke, got a little juke.
About 3 down to the 38.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys,
all right, it's a little tight.
They just won the battle.
It's not third and manageable, but it could be done. They don't always have to
absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first.
All right, I see what I'm doing.
This is third down.
Let's go. Oh, I was wide open. That's okay, too. That's okay, too.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
All right, check and release, I guess. Oh, no, the play call.
Vic operating on first down. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it.
Oh, I had a nice block for you.
A bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
All right, see what I'm doing.
A first down throw coming for Vic.
Right here, right here.
Time to his left.
Oh, yeah.
I
had it for you. I had it for you. It's all good. I was open for you. So we still in. Oof. Second and forever, though.
Oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile.
Country mile is the correct verbiage, yeah.
Now here's Vic. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it.
Oh, I got you. I couldn't get that other block, but I got that one block in. It would have been even uglier if I didn't get that other block in. You gotta hold on to that ball better though, Vic. Hold on like LaShawn McCoy.
In the run game, you're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
That's kind of tricky.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play.
He pretty much went where I was blocking.
Second and goal. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal.
Okay, we're doing an option here. Oh.
And he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have. As they get him behind the line.
All right, what are we doing? What are we doing?
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also
Are you sure about that, though?
Down.
Okay. Going over here. You see me? I think it's the 12th.
Vic, third and goal.
Dang. That was the 13th. I was off. I was the 1 day off.
Excellent work.
Oh, I forget it's the next day. Yeah.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender is making sure this guy can hold on to the football. So I don't see anything.
That should have been a touchdown.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Yeah, it's 2020. Yeah, we got to start writing those again.
And Dawson's
gotta get used to writing
and the lead moves to 10 that drive
for the next 10 years, the next decade.
To hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
This will be taken short.
Ooh, give me that. I want all the smoke.
To the 26-yard line.
I know they got going up the middle. They got one tight end in. Let's go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10-zip as they come up first
you're messing up my adjustment.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
Nice.
He'll look to throw. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks.
All right.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley.
It was either a zone or don't run or
45-yard line.
something like an out route.
It's a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Ah, shoot.
On second down, here's Barkley.
All right, good stop, good stop.
Just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
Or stop.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Set, 260.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half.
Coming out 5 wide.
Our score.
5 wide, okay.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach.
Did he get that first down?
And he's got the first down
did.
yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Now it's Stafford.
What? You gotta be kidding me. That's crazy. Double coverage, and my user was there.
A good pickup there, 21
I can't.
yards.
And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. This guy's running every route well in the route tree, getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on. But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
From the 17, Stafford.
Oh, what?
Now they'll have it first and goal.
My dude was too slow. That was a lurk.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar.
He's not trying to give up more points here.
That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get that. He is in the end zone for a touchdown.
I should have gone with my goal line defense I had. Boy, I'm going to get fired.
First half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
With the goal line man I have, that shuts down.
Coach, he said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room.
Wow, I'm so dumb. I just realized that they just scored, and we already scored. All right, so we're just gonna have to play stout. I could allow one touchdown.
Full half to be played. Fielded about a yard deep.
Ooh.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one. As he's
I could allow one touchdown. That's fine. That's fine. Goal line man would have been perfect in that situation, though. All right, come on, offense. Let's get ourselves a cushion before the second half.
The Broncos onto the field.
We get ball back anyway, so.
And you're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get a field goal.
Yeah, you got the lead.
Whoa.
It's definitely a thought.
What happened,
Let's go
Vic?
try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right. It got his man complete.
Oh, wasn't ready to block. I was over to the side. That's great.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside.
Receiver. I gotta get him on my team. Actually, I want that zero chill LaShawn. I mean that zero chill Deshaun Jackson from my theme team. Slowly building it. Oh, wide open.
Give him 7 on the play, and it'll make it.
Hey, if you need somebody running in, I got you. I forgot I got the first touchdown.
As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Vic to throw it. And this is
wow.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going.
Who was that, Mari Cooper?
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and he goes for a first down.
Nice catch.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
All right, what are we doing? Okay, I see you.
It'll be Vic once more.
Oh.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. Right. It'll be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and goal from the 8-yard line.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. They'll throw again. Here's Vic. He's got the connection to Cooper. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they
only got time for one more play.
Making him sweat out the final few ticks here
in the second quarter. One more timeout, so
on 3rd down,
I see.
Will come out as he'll try to get 3 before half. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Dawson's kick is up and through. And the lead
All right,
stretches
let's
to
play
6
smart.
here. It's 13-7.
Can't give up anything big.
So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
Regular kick. Let's see here. Onside kick? I mean, not onside, the regular kick. I meant to say squib kick.
This one fielded at the 5.
Oh, what? Oh, no. Jesus.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain.
All right, let's
after the break.
Let's get this second half going. Get this cushion.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Oh, I didn't realize they get ball back. I thought we get ball back. Oh, we stop them on defense.
This will be taken very short.
Get out of here.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this of intermission?
Typically,
I could have learned that. That's my fault.
Emphasizing the things that went well in the first half.
Sorry.
And wanting more of
I was
that.
in the zone.
Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
Catch.
See
Nice.
how that recipe works. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Hey, did you have one of those backyards that you had one of those, like, mats or pits like you have for high jumpers? And, you know, you had your friends throw the ball and you tried to make the spectacular catches?
I didn't need a mat.
you just did it with the ground?
Absolutely.
That explains your
Concrete.
toughness. That explains your toughness right there. Because I think that guy was raised just like you. What a catch.
Oh, there's too much bodies in there.
As they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. So they will go for it. Stafford. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Saquon Barkley.
He always
just a yard on the pickup there. They'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That same look.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. 21.
From the gun, here's Stafford.
How the heck did he catch that?
He's going to come down with it. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 43.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 43. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick. But instead it falls down incomplete.
Yeah, Fletcher Cox making a play.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
That's a good block.
Didn't have a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
Oh, he probably want to do inside zone. I knew it. I knew it. Didn't I say it? I said it. I said it.
He's got the full package. He can spin, he can juke, he can make you miss, he can drop his shoulder on you. Some of that elusiveness we saw at Penn State has definitely translated to the NFL game. Saquon Barkley hit the proper buttons and turn him loose.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Check 4. Check 4.
On the Jets sweep, they get this to Cooks. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him.
This play actually stops that.
It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
If Madden lets it. Okay, you going to something cute. Let's see.
Set. 180.
They'll try the air now with Stafford.
Wow.
Touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown there to make the grab, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Tavecchio good on the extra point.
Sorry.
And that will put them on top here in the 3rd.
I think that wasn't the right decision.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it
On the
away
goal
is
line.
Tavecchio.
Let's look out for that
This is
next
fielded
time.
at the goal line. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see what they have
Slide.
Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
I think I'm playing too soft on defense.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll run here with both. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
At the 46-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Here's Michael Vick. And he hits that one incomplete there. Bo Jackson, the intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down.
Oh, he didn't make his route.
And 6 yards to go.
makes dollars make sense. Don't make dollars. It don't make sense.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the gun, Vick.
Oh, wow, he's wide open.
Complete. And he's got this down to the 35.
Like super duper open.
Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
And how about that throw?
We
saw a
starting the
combination
fourth
of elite
quarter
arm strength and
with the
obviously
ball.
the ability to move the sticks with that completion. But it's the way that he throws the ball. So compact. Yet the ball comes off of his hand and it just whistles to the receiver.
On the draw, here's Jackson. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
Yeah, definitely tell. Yeah, I could definitely tell that this play was a passer by the type of runs he chooses.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Vick flush to his right. His throw is going to be incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target.
Part of me felt like I should have came back.
That
but
pass just a little bit
him.
off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice.
I
Can't
see
simulate it, right? So your decision making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off.
Well, he cannot get away. Down
dang.
goes Vick. Devin White with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. Now Vick on 4th down.
Brandon, what I remember
That's
most
you.
about
Oh
Dylan
my
Jackson
God, wide
And the defense
open.
loses him. It's complete.
Beast.
They're all the way home for a Broncos score. Randy Moss, 46 yards. And the Broncos have retaken the lead.
Oh my God. That is crazy. Alright, I can't disappoint y'all on defense.
So now a big play here as the Broncos will line up to go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground.
You get that?
He is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown.
Oh, we
as it'll
got
remain
cheated.
a 5-point ball game.
That should have been a touchdown. We definitely got cheated on that one.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken short.
Alright, we gotta place that on defense. We're gonna have to change it up.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps
Who's ready for that?
Is when you're doing the run-pass mix.
Who's definitely ready for that?
That means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit with play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out.
I was there too, man.
In the middle of the field. The play began back at the 23, and they pick up 23. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about
He loves doing that.
Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his. What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now, we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Ooh.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. From the 50 at Stanford. He gets it to Brown.
How the heck did he get that?
And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 39.
Here we go. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They come up on a first and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Barkley on first down, running into a wall as he stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. It's Xavier Rhodes there in on the stop.
Second and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly.
That's too easy, bruh.
Intercepted. Picked off by Mark Barron.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking
defense
like
put up 14 points. I mean, allowed 14 points. I'm okay with that. 91 Eagles allowed that. Ooh, let's go.
It's caught by Jackson.
Oh, I tried to block for you, but you going. That's it. You going. Let's go.
Past the 20.
Get on your horse. Let's go.
The way home for a Broncos score.
Beast.
A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Broncos
80-yard touchdown. Crazy.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken very short.
Oh, no. Don't let him get through.
And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line.
Oh, I picked the wrong defense. Good thing I got all of
Offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that doesn't
nowhere to throw.
Go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Looking to throw again on second down. Stafford.
Oh! That was stupid of me.
Into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute,
The thing is, it was supposed to audible to a different defense.
Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game
supposed
now.
to,
Probably going to rely on the
I know they're mad at me.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all.
Yeah,
they quick
snap. I ain't gonna let.
And hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
We're not gonna let this get like that.
No doubt about it.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll make it across the 20.
Obviously, offensive
His
end.
guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are.
Oh, you gotta be careful with that.
I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth.
I said it
the first play of the drive,
my regular
lost
play.
4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. They run the counter.
What?
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of it.
Oh.
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Oh.
It's Devin White, the linebacker. Cooper was the target there. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense.
But still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. After the interception, here's Stanford.
Go and get it, somebody. Thank you.
Pressure there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Pressure was in his face.
Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
Defense came through.
The win for the Broncos seemingly assured. They go down to a knee.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you.
Pete Carroll lost twice today.
I'm impressed at your discipline because you came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet. You made it to the end. You didn't consume a single calorie.
I appreciate that. What you missed is me going to the concession stand outside of your eyesight and getting it done that way. Look, I mean, they were serving the good stuff. I had to do it.
Oh, man, but you're svelte, in good shape, but yeah, you cheated a little bit. We'll let it slide.
I appreciate that. Always a pleasure to work with you.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Seattle, so long, everybody.
I got that new Seahorn card. Nice. Oh, it's not. They both left me. Dang. Lost their defensive captain.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Dickerson. He's got the first down and more past midfield. There he goes left side. And touchdown. A great play there. 65 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. Dickerson. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
And an Allen to run.
Oh, I could have been gone. Keep giving me the ball. Keep letting me run the ball.
14 yards
Come
there
on.
to Denver, 1st down. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run
Pass
on
on
that
my
particular
blocking.
play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage
Nice
like this.
route.
A throw on the quick
He's
straight,
out.
gonna be
You ain't
complete.
catching him.
And they'll take it into the end zone.
Oh, thanks, man.
Denver score.
Yeah, I just won the last game on this same stream.
58 yards as his guys
I'm gonna head
are
out.
on the
Good night.
board
All
here in
right,
this
man.
first
Good
quarter.
night. Peace.
Appeared like any routine NFL quarterback, but it was Michael Vick from the pocket, throws a touchdown pass. I just think about the transformation throughout his career. From Atlanta,
Yeah, just take
where
the
he would take
points.
off and go at just
They're just
about
trying
the
to
drop of a
be
hat
disrespectful.
and turn defenses into mush. And then by the end of his career in Philadelphia, where he completed pass like we just saw from the pocket,
I
he
didn't
still had those
the
great
camera
legs
angle I had
when necessary
couldn't even
to
let
get
me
him out of trouble.
see what I was doing too.
Yards deep.
What the heck, bruh?
And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
Now, that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
It's a play fake. Now
Oh, that's wide open. Oh, run it, 6 it. Ah, it's all right.
And a big turnover
Wow.
there as his guys will get the football back.
That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, we lucked out on that one.
But as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are.
I could have licked it if I was
in
in position.
Come in hot, square your body to the quarterback, and be ready to make the catch.
We got Bo
and get this one up to about his 14.
and Dickerson. Wow.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Talk about 1-2 punch. Bo Jackson and Eric Dickerson. That's dope. Alright.
Those defenders, they were rallying to the football.
We're at wide 9.
On second down, Dickerson.
Oh, snap.
And a short
What the heck just
across
happened?
the 15 to the 17-yard line. Just a couple on the ground there.
Hit him
That's
like a
gonna
little
bring up
girl. He
third
just
and
went
about
flying.
6. On third down, Vic. Forced out to his left.
I'm not sure what he was doing there, but we got Alan Page. Yo, they stacked.
Just broke down.
You've got to have that
Just
leverage,
punt the
don't you?
ball.
We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman.
Unless you got a really good play.
It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive
Okay, I think I
lineman
see
so you
what
can
I'm
keep your
doing here.
balance and keep him away
Oh, I'm
from
not
your
doing
guy trying
that.
to throw
Okay.
the football.
Vic now.
Oh.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis.
It's always tough for defense right here.
26-yard line. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option.
Why do you think they could just throw it flat on 4-6 defense like that?
Right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. On second down now, Dickerson. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. That one complete to Hill. And he gets in.
This is embarrassing.
No one was expecting a fake
Just quit
there,
now.
but they add 2 more onto their lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
We're still in this game, though.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Just have to make a big play.
Probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do?
Yo, that was nice.
It balances it out. And we know that's not
Take a
really
breather.
true, right?
That was a lot for Vic.
That sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out
Definitely
now.
human joystick right there.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10.
I got you.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick.
He's
incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That should have been
the beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion.
I got you.
Kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave them with some options here on 4th and inches. Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards to keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. There's Vick rolling to his left. He can run.
Slide. No. Wow.
Got
too greedy.
Going the other way. And a good turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Throwing, Vick. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Dickerson. And he'll get this up to about the 40. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Vick on the bootleg.
Oh.
They'll roll him out right. He's going to take off with it.
How did he not get fumbled
just
on?
A yard, and now it's 3rd down. Off the play fake, Vick. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald.
Let's go.
It'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
The one thing I have learned about this league,
run it again.
You've got to take some chances. You know, if you play everything conservatively and play everything exactly like, okay, I know what to do in each situation, I don't think you're going to get very far. I love the call there.
What the heck?
Vick, he's going to go. And all the way in.
What the heck is going on? Where's the... What happened to the defense? Where's the block sheds? How is he getting up the hole like that? I can't. He's too fast.
And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I need to look at what the Titans was doing in that game against Lamar Jackson.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no.
Now Vick stripped.
What are you doing, bro?
And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
Well, should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
So now I'm playing by myself, actually.
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half.
I don't want that playbook.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Maybe the defense will be better since I get to play by myself.
Call it a loss loss of 2 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. From the shotgun, it's Vick.
Let's go.
He's sacked back around the 28. Ryan Shazier in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. Now here's Vick. And it's intercepted.
Let's go.
At the goal line. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
No, it's not. Oh, it is. It's my old playbook.
He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball.
I actually used to use this.
Trouble the second it was leaving
the
his
Ravens
hand.
playbook. All right.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Solid gain of 18 yards and a Denver 1st down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
That one good for 33 and a 1st. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts.
All right, let's see how good this O-line is.
36 ticks to go in half number 1. On 2nd down.
Yeah, that's the thing about that play.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Mike 52, Mike 52. Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? Give me something. Give me something.
3rd and long for Vick. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch
Still works.
there. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the 1st half. From the right hash, this from 33.
Ooh, we got a focus kicker. That's dope.
The kick by Lutz is good. Well, not the best 1st half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
Dive or something.
Middle take it now. And
I should have backed away.
Field position as they get it up past the 35. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
What? Oh, I'm done.
And he's in for the touchdown.
That don't make no sense.
The 1st half, the prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead.
Really, Madden?
Added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's
I had a pick, and then they're gonna.
It's a fake. They'll try and throw for him. And this fake extra point
I had a pick. It bounces off my hand.
Went backwards. 1st half in the books. You're watching the NFL on
and then he makes a touchdown.
And we welcome you back live now inside.
Talk about getting cheated.
I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock.
I already have to play by myself. That's crazy.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
Wow.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Obviously just for fun.
This game, a chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting
I like this Bo Jackson. It's like I'm playing a solo challenge right now.
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever.
Going back to some old play ideas I had.
Just something to get you off to a quick start.
On the run, this is Jackson.
Oh, wow.
Near midfield. And this will be
that's messed up.
Defense. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. On first down, Dickerson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
My stuff worked.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
How did that toss? How did he not grab him?
Good enough for the first. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves.
That's crazy.
Now this is an example.
Oh, he's doing a wildcat. I know it's tossed that. Hold on.
He's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Get down
And
here.
for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
You're running again.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59. I got you.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Vic looks to throw, fires right side.
What?
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact.
There you go. This is how the defense should have been playing when that guy was there. They're going to fake it.
A field goal unit here. This from 54 yards away.
What did I say?
To throw, Vic.
It's too fast.
You know how I always talk about when teams line up for long field goals, that you should be in a safe defense.
Right.
But you're also in a position here where this is a makeable kick. So rushing it is also part of this strategy. Maybe they use their aggressiveness against them on that fake.
Yeah, with a low trajectory, they're coming in hot, trying to block it. And you're
Come
right.
on, man.
Obviously, it worked out. That's one they certainly wish they had back. A loss of 8. Well, go ahead and mark that down as one of the most bizarre 1st down calls in the history of the National Football League. A fake, and it backfires.
But we've seen a lot
On 1st down.
Yeah, you're right. And we've seen a lot of innovation throughout the years in the NFL. I mean, we've gone from the single wing to the T formation to shotgun, right? Running spread, run and shoot, you name it, right?
To 1st down field goal.
1st down field goal fakes. I think that's an innovation that will not catch on.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A nice job to get 11 out of that pass play, but now they face a 3rd and goal. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter play. going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. Fighting to the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. They pass up the 3, fake it, it doesn't work. And the Bronco defense comes up big. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pass.
All right, son, they just left up. Oh, this will stop the run.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to
try this, bro.
Now.
This will stop the run.
Pat Tillman, the legend, in on the tackle.
I've been lapping this up, bro.
I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of
scrimmage.
I'm
not.
It sure did. And remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football, not gaining yards.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Continues to be a struggle for this offense and this home crowd. They're growing a little restless here in the second half.
And I think they've just got to look at how they're trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
Y'all can't block for me, though.
23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up 4th down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Jackson. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They run again with Jackson, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Jackson, and he'll be taken down well before the 1st at about the 36-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
We've seen this offense go for it on 4th down already on this drive. I wonder if they'll go for it again.
They certainly wouldn't rule it out with these guys.
Please.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Charles Tillman. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Actually.
He was looking for Gronk that time.
So many times we end the game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it.
What the heck?
And they went the wrong way there.
Wow.
Losing yardage.
They're doing too much.
43-yard line. It'll wind up being a huge loss on the play, and that's going to bring up a 2nd and about a mile here. There he goes inside the 30. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts.
I already know what y'all trying to do.
It'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Now on 4th down, out comes now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. stripped. He lost the football. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work.
That was
going to be just
dumb.
about all she wrote for this one. On first down, Jackson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. One last shot for Michael Vick. Oh, and now Vick throwing another interception. Jonathan Abram picks it. So this crowd will not go home happy.
Vic.
It's a victory for our visitors. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless for the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
Reset! 19! Stop your whining.
On 1st and 10, Watson. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
Well, how about that adrenaline? First play of the game, and we have a catch that we're going to talk about probably the rest of this game and straight into the highlights.
Right out of the gate. What an effort. They'll run on 1st down. Peyton, and he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down.
Damn, by myself again. Everybody just likes leaving. That's crazy.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
3 against 1.
Check 3, check 3. 25, check 25.
They'll try the left side. Peyton.
Let's go.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they'll wind
Yo, I need that Bo Jackson in my life. He's a beast.
Over 30
I'm
yards
just borrowing other people's players.
3 consecutive plays now. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate
Wait, it
from
says
the red
Peyton.
zone now on
Oh, that's
1st down.
Walter Payton. Oh, snap. He wears number 34 as well. I forgot.
Check. Lucky. Check 52. Wide. Get wide. 24.
Now a give, right side. Peyton. Trying to run inside, but
I
nothing
don't got
there.
nobody viewing.
Call it no
more.
gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Yo.
Tighten up. He's checking.
A first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And that is caught.
Nice.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Larry Fitzgerald.
Playing against 3 people. I just scored on all 3 of them.
Down the field and score on the opening drive.
1 sec.
Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game.
All right, after this game, I'll stop.
And here's Vinatieri
No, I should, though.
to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll bring it a few past the 20
it was
to
like
the
sleepy.
23-yard line.
Yeah.
On 1st down, Love. And his throw here's incomplete.
Already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense.
I think
even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Going deep for Hopkins. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Xavier Howard with a good coverage that time as he was there and knocked it away.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Here's Locke. It's caught by OBJ. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Again, Locke. He's going to dump it off to Gurley. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. 7 yards on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. To the air again, Locke. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
But that doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Locke throwing again. Then he's got the completion to Hopkins.
Nice.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Luck on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
I did.
Trying for the tight end, Ertz, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And a great return.
Let's go.
My
defense is nice like that. I'm stopping 3 people, Brittany. 3 people I'm playing against. Because 2 other people left me. Huh? If they put their mic on. 2 other people left me, so I had to do this. I'm doing this by myself.
Able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's going to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop.
Because anybody gets this far.
They can run it back inside.
It's 2 hours and 32 minutes in.
On second down now, Peyton. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task. Your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to and not be deterred by anything else.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Here's Watson to throw on third down. They set up the screen to Peyton. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
They're going for it. It's Watson. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-lib.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Defense, let's go. Shoot.
Luck now to throw. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch.
Dang, I had that.
A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
First down and goal to go.
He's
a chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Trying the power game with Ham. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown.
This ain't the same
C.J. Ham taking it in as they are now on the board here in the first half. Gano the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
This ball at second half.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 to score as they begin 1st and 10. Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And again this time to the tailback. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stopped that one behind the line of scrimmage. Joey Bosa with the tackle for loss. How about that pedigree in his family?
Yeah, some good pedigree. Tell us about it, Mr. Davis.
Dad played in the NFL, first-round draft pick. Uncle was a first-round draft pick. He's got a brother coming behind him. But Joey Bosa, guy plays really, really hard and plays all aspects on defense.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They are going for it. Here's Watson.
Wow.
This is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. And predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Now a first down throw. Luck. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to Lawrence Taylor.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes you advance.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mark Barron, and he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
From the 27, Watson. He's got his man Sharp complete. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Watson. And this is incomplete.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
With the clock showing just 3 seconds left. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target. And now it's 3rd down. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. The final shot before the break, Watson. And he's got Fitzgerald. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This is taken at his 4. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. A good pickup there at 22. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the pistol, it's Gurley. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Luck. He finds Hopkins complete. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Throwing is Luck. He gets it to Gurley, complete. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be a second down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Man, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18. On first down, it's Gurley. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He finds Beckham, complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a 1st down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. On 1st down, Peyton. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, are usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
They'll keep it on the ground. Peyton. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
Watch the Jim.
On 3rd down, Peyton. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run the counter. Peyton. And it's a fumble. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. They'll try the air now with Watson, and his throw is incomplete. Jair Alexander that time able to knock that one away.
His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw him this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminate it.
On third down, Peyton. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. Felt compelled to go for it there on fourth down. Trailing in the fourth quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a fourth down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted. And they did.
They'll run on first down. Peyton. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
From the red zone now, Watson. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Second and 7 at the 16-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. They come up on a 1st and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and a PAT for the lead.
Check safety, check safety.
They'll keep it on the ground. Peyton. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Check 31, check 31.
On third down, Peyton. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. A gain of 7 might change the thought process here as they have some options on 4th and goal. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll come out in the pistol. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. They'll look to throw. And no, it's incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Let's put them on the buses. That's good. 40, easy, alert. Mike, check, 59. Go back.
After the run, Luck going to throw. He'll have a 1st down past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. And they'll indeed take a knee.
On the keeper. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 43-yard line.
So Luck down to a knee, and that ought to be the final act of this ball game. So the victory here for Seattle. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the 1st quarter, but 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you can win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time, and the hitters get to sit.